Hello guys, welcome. Today we are playing Bellwright. So this is an early access sort of city builder game crossed with your kind of Mount and Blade Bannerlord style third person army battler. I guess that's how you sort of describe it. I have played this a little. I think I've done like the first 2 days in game. It is quite survival based, so you have to watch your resources, build up a base. The twist on this, though, as I said, it's a bit of a city builder. So the goal is to actually build up your village, and through that you can conquer other lands or even be raided yourself. So let's get into it. Oh, he's pretty ugly. Let's get a little bit skinnier. I always like to make my character look a little bit like me, and I can't grow a beard, so let's go with that. Player name. What's a really good medieval name? Paul. I think that's, there was Paul in the Bible, so. Alright, let's go with that. In terms of customizing the game, we're going to leave everything on the defaults. Like I said, we haven't played this too much. I think I've done literally like an hour of the game. So we'll just leave that all as basics, and if there ends up being a second playthrough, we can tweak that. Let's go. We are ready to start. As I said, it's early access, so there's still, a few things are a bit rough around the edges. It's not the most intuitive game. There's a lot you kind of just have to figure out on your own as well.
Isn't it funny how one small decision can have consequences that ripple through history? Or are we victims of a predetermined path? Was it chosen for you the day you visited your favorite woods on your 10th birthday? Was it destiny that the royal family were hunting there at the same time? From a tree on high, you watched as Prince Vuldar and Princess Osen laughed, talked, and tracked wild animals without a care in the world. And you watched in helpless horror as a stray arrow bolted through the trees, hitting the prince in the chest like a lightning strike. Just like that, the prince was dead. And when the princess found you standing over her brother's dead body, it felt as though the gods were playing a cruel trick on you all. In the panic and confusion, you ran from the scene as fast as your legs would carry you. Fueled by rage and grief, the king demanded the head of any child who fit your description. Fearing for your life, your father asked a friend to bring you far away. Away from the king's wrath. In the middle of the night, you were taken from your home and brought away on horseback. In tears, you called out to your mother, but it was too late. Your old life was over. For years, you hid from the royal family, your resentment growing. You heard stories of your homeland, the rise and fall of a rebellion, the death of the king, and the reign of the evil Queen Osen. But on the eve of your 20th birthday, your guardian, the man who smuggled you out of Carvinia and kept you safe all these years, was brutally killed by a mysterious assassin. As he died in your arms, his hand clutched a coin with a strange sigil emblazoned upon it, a clue. Now, you have returned to your homeland for answers. Through choice or through fate, vengeance would be yours. But how will you fare in a land you no longer recognize?
Quite easy. I'm pretty adaptable. How difficult, how different can it be? Cool. So we are in. Let's have a look up here. So when I previously played, I did not explore up here, but seems like there's a couple of bits up here that might actually be handy. Okay, so story of the Lowlands. The Lowlands are the poorest of the 5 regions and one of the oldest. Its occupants relying mainly on agriculture for their livelihoods. Due to the scourge, the people are barely producing enough to sell, let alone keep for themselves. The current controlling Lord Ashbourne is cruel and likes to raise the already high taxes above what Queen orders to give himself a generous cut. It was once a beautiful, flourishing place. Now years of hardship are starting to show throughout the village, some more than others. Okay, cool. Seems interesting. What did we just pick up there? Okay, so we got a couple of fish. Oh, and some basic food. That's handy. Is there full damage? Gotta be careful. What? No, it seems okay. Alright. So, searching for answers, we need to go talk to Dobrun Yorklin, who is the elder of the local village, I guess. For an early access game, I think this looks pretty good. I am really enjoying these, you know, medieval clothes. I kind of want to wear some in real life. Can we sprint? Yeah, let's sprint. Indeed. For a village that's apparently really poor, it doesn't really look that bad. It looks quite nice. Lots of sunflowers. Oh, maybe not. Nice big hole in the side of your house. It's not really what you want, is it? That guy looks pretty serious.
They've ruined us, just as they've ruined everything else.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Oh, there's a cat.
Stop wandering around.
I feel like it's the law that any game where you can pet an animal, you have to at least pet the animal once, right? Okay, Dobrun, what are you saying?
I think we need to talk, traveller. You're a new face around here, and new faces showing up rarely ends well for this village. I have a duty to my village first and foremost. I need to know who you are and why you came here.
Okay, so I mean you no harm. I came to the Lowlands looking for some answers. Excuse me, have I done something to offend you? No, let's just talk about answers.
Looking for answers, huh? In a perfect world, I could give you all the information you need and you could be on your way. But speaking openly can be a death sentence these days.
Oh dear.
As long as you're asking questions, you're putting us in danger.
Do I have your permission to stay in the village for now at least? Or I can say, I must admit I didn't expect such a frosty reception. What am I supposed to do now? Let's ask if we can stay in the village.
No, but you have my permission
Rude.
to build a shelter on the outskirts of the village. Come back once you're set up, and maybe you can earn your keep.
Okay, I'll do just that, and I plan to earn your trust one way or another. Yeah, that seems like a good answer. Okay, so build your first shelter, a shack. To do so, press B to open the construction menu, then select shack and place it on the ground. Each construction requires resources to build it. Building shack shouldn't be a problem for you, but later on, hired villagers will help you out with more complex constructions. You cannot place buildings too close to existing villages. Finding a good spot close to all sorts of resources is your first big decision that will affect your logistics and strategy. Okay, so I do know from playing previously that indeed you cannot build too close to a village. And when you kind of go to put your first structure down, it gives you like an indication of what the resources are like. I mean, it's not detailed, it's just poor, good, or great. And I'm assuming it means things, you know, like just the local area of like sticks and rocks, that sort of thing. But I think that looks like quite a good spot down there. Like nice little open green area. Not too far from the village. I do know we will need flax and sticks for our first construction as well. So I guess we could start picking those up on the way. And things like trees, you actually need tools to cut down. So you just have to harvest sticks from the ground for now. Let's go. Sticks. Flax, that's what we need. Okay. I think we can build maybe around here. Let's have a look. Place construction. Yeah, so there you go. You can see in the right hand side it says poor, but that's okay. I mean, I'm not really sure what the difference is between that and that. A bit further over here, is it better? I've got a feeling we also probably don't want to be too close to a road, just because you can get bandits and raiders and things like that. Yeah, so let's go here. Okay. As I said, I knew that it was just flax and sticks, so I sort of picked it up as we went. Oh, do need more flax though. Yeah, so just flax. Let's go have a look for these purple flowers. There we go. What's this? Hemp. Not yet. That'd be cool though if we can build some like hemp clothing. Look like a hippie. Here we go, here we go. This is what you want. You want, you know, large piles of resources in one area just to speed it all up. I think this game can be quite resource intense, so it is, you know, you do have to rely on the villagers you gather to join your village, while also keeping them happy in terms of you know, food and protection, that sort of thing. Okay. Down that side. There we go. It's starting to come together. I'm not sure how I feel about having to run around finding the dots, but there we go. Got our first little shack. So personal shack, this shack will provide a personal place to sleep for you, along with a private chest. Cool, so that's our chest in there, where we can store our ill-gotten goods. Pop the fish in there for now, put some flax, keep hold of that, and then we can't sleep just yet. So now that we've built our new home, our objective is to wait until tomorrow to check in with Dobron. So I guess for now we can see what else we can build. Sort of start working on our village, get, you know, a head start. So let's go with a campfire. Pop that there. We need 4 more wood. As I said, we don't have an axe or any tools at the minute, so the only wood we can get is just by picking up sticks from the ground. But once you've got an axe, I think it gets a lot quicker in terms of that sort of thing. There's 1, 2. Yeah, no more there. 3. Is that a stick? Yep. 4. I mean, I guess we can grab a couple more just for good measure, if we see any. Which doesn't seem like there are. go. And we need stones. I've got more sticks. I'm going to grab them because I assume we'll get other buildings that will also need them. Same with flax. Some rocks over here. Oh, there's a bunny rabbit. There's a absolutely massive bunny rabbit. Yeah, there we go. Stones by the road. That makes sense, right? I think if you play a few of these sort of survival games, you tend to kind of get a feel for where things will be placed. Grab a few extra as well. Just they'll come in handy, definitely. Let's go. Right, add those. Cool, cool, cool. There we go. So, a small primitive source for heat for cooking basic foods requires wood to maintain the fire. Okay, so if we add some, there we go, add wood in there. And then we did pick up a couple of fish, so maybe we can cook these and make them a little bit better. Yeah, there we go, add a fish. Oh, so... Oh, that one's already a grilled fish, so can we just consume that straight away? Nice. Alright, let's have a look what else we can build. We've got personal shack, we've got a campfire. I think a simple workbench could be good. Allows you and your settlers to craft all the armor, tools, weapons and refined materials which will be critical for the success of your settlement. So, I mean, I think that's definitely going to be a must, isn't it? Let's stick it here. What do we need? Got the stone, got the flax, we need a bit more wood. It's the bane of my existence right now, sticks. Oh, little deer. Well, big deer. Stone. How many more do we need? Is it 3? Go. Berries always handy. Get that fibre in your diet. Oh, and a mushroom. These rabbits are huge. I don't think we can hunt yet because we don't have any tools. Or, you know, it's probably something like a bow that's going to be good for the hunting. There's the wood. There we go. We've got a workbench. Awesome. It's a simple axe. What do we need? More wood. How predictable. All right. So let's go get a little bit more wood. We'll build an axe. So the simple workbench allows you and your settlers to craft all the armor's tools. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Yeah, we've already covered that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting some villagers and sending them to do the crafting and stuff. Oh, copper. I love that. Okay. Dead wood also provides sticks. Let's just grab a few while we're here, even if it's a bit more than we need. mushrooms as well. I'm assuming all the food also has a expiry date that we need to be aware of. Jumping! Yeah. I really like the, the sort of ambient noise in this as well. Feels kind of peaceful and relaxing. Right, can we make our axe? We can indeed. Cool, let's get that equipped. Nice. Now we look like, we can at least defend ourselves from rascals and rapscallions if they decide to turn up. Let's have a look. Is our fish done? Goldfish. Let's take it. Nice. Add a mushroom. Add a mushroom. That's all we've got. Yeah, awesome. Spare grilled fish. What else can we build? Research desk, and that's going to need flaxwood and logs. Well, we've got an axe now, so we should be able to get logs. Let's pop that down here as well. Yeah. Flax, we need 4 more. We also need some wood, and like I said, we need logs. Let's grab the flax first. Nice and easy. I do like it when resources are really obvious to find as well. Like clear indicators of what they are. So like purple flowers being flax is pretty handy, I think. Let's give the old axe a whirl. Oh, that requires a better tool. There we go, we can cut this one. Awesome. It's 1 log. I think they are, they take up a huge amount of space in your inventory, so you can't really carry too much. Which again is another reason to get villagers to help you, gather these sort of things. Right, pop those in there. Cool. Need 1 more log. And we will need some more wood as well. Need a better tool for that tree, need a better tool for that tree. Here we go. It is definitely quite long gathering on your own. Add a log, and then we need our wood. I think if we cut down young trees, that gives you wood. So let's try these. Yeah, young tree. There we go. That is exactly what we wanted. I think in terms of resources respawning as well, they don't. But you can get, like forester villages that will, or villagers that will replant trees and things for you. Yeah, so just got a tree seed. So I'm assuming that's what that is. I went into like fighting mode then, like testing out his skills on the tree. Right, pop these in here. There we go. And then we can research new things like a village hall. Ah, so research cost. So that's how much these things require just to research them, I believe. Standing torch, wooden flax, small trap. Cool. So I guess we'll kind of leave that stuff for now until we start getting some villagers. Let's take our roasted mushrooms. Got a well balanced diet going on. Pop that in there. Nice. Look at this. I think we've made really good progress already. Simple workbench. Yeah, I don't see the point in building a housing tent yet because we don't have any villages to house other than ourselves. Oh, so managing your settlement. The more powerful your settlement becomes, the more likely it is to attract raiding parties. Invest into guards and better gear to fight them back. Build outposts. Don't limit yourself to just one settlement. You may need resources that are found in other corners of the region. You can find all the useful informations in the town's overview tab. Okay, cool. Let's have a look at that quickly. Ooh, rename. No, cancel. We don't want to do disassemble. Relocate. Okay, so... Oh wow, the map is quite big. And it seems like there's, yeah, quite a lot of bandit camps. Jesus. And we even have 2 camps near us already, so that's not fantastic. We don't have an army. Tech tree. Looks like you can get quite advanced. Hunter's Lodge. Resin. Nice. Tin plate. Okay, and then it's sort of like, you know, the army gear. Heavy bludgeon. Ooh. That's the goal. A fine longsword or a claymore. I mean... Ooh, a double-handed warhammer. I mean, hopefully we'll get that far. Who knows? It could be that we just get horribly massacred by bandits and end up crying. But, yeah, let's go to sleep. We have to wait until tomorrow for Dobron anyway. And I think we might leave it for there, guys. I think first day being a good place to a good spot for the next video. So yeah, day 2. Oh, 5 days until winter. Let's I wonder what that means. Like if you have to have, you know, winter clothing and, you know, other worries. But yeah, we'll leave it there for now. Thanks so much, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.